Hello everyone, it's me. Welcome to one of my favorite games of all time, and my old favorite game of all time, no asterisk, Ratchet & Clank 3, up your arsenal. I think this game's fucking fantastic, and we're just gonna dive right in. Because, listen, I played the first two, I played the other games. Y'all know how much I love the Ratchet & Clank games by now. Like, this is no secret. You know. So, yes, very good. So, we're just going to dive right in to the slightly buggy and not quite perfect PS3 version, because that's just the way of things.
My Blargian snaggle beast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
And then I remember, I know these cutscenes by heart.
That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
I believe those are actually the models scaled down, by the way.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank!
I don't entirely know what prompted them to make this whole subplot, but it's a thing.
Famous secret agent.
Shocking.
And there's your reminder.
And mind the ejector seat this time.
Clank fucks.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent
I told you all this.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Velden. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack.
There he is.
As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Velden is in a Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive. The one you built from Blargian scrap metal.
Coming?
We are doomed.
The Bloods infest more than one galaxy. Wait, no. They weren't in the second game, were they? Or were they?
Stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
I think they were in the second game, at least at one point. So the Bloods do infest multiple galaxies. Fucking Tyranids over here. Hey, it's the Dagger Age. You're just in time. How goes? We're just making it to Velden. It's time. It's happening. And that.
Client 91802.
Okay. Hang on. Hello, Ferris. We come bearing sequins and glue. Amazing. Ah, the gayest Ratchet & Clank game. Ah, yes, up your ass. I need to swap some things, because this ain't right. So I actually like third-person mode, but this shit needs to be normal. Rotation speed, fine. Control the vibration, yes, good. Audio-visual... this should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. That's better. Because you can hold L2 for lock straight. And it's good. And I have no gun. Huh. Also, I need to turn this down a touch. There we go. But yeah, we are playing this on PS3. Actually, so I'm currently playing in the OBS projector window for the capture card. Because, turns out, there's like no input delay. It's totally playable.
These must be
Makes my life easier.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Here, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
We love these guys.
Circle to fire your shot
Oh, there we
blaster.
go. Hello. I think I'm playing with like a little input delay here, but that's about it. And yeah, they start you with the big shotgun, because of course they do. Also, I need to point out, Ratchet's head does not fit perfectly inside the helmet, because they fucked that up during the port job. That's one of the things. The menu color is also different. This isn't a great port. It's still playable and it's still fun, it's just, there's a lot of graphical fuck-ups.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there.
And then we get the big fuck.
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
We've done it. Also, we get quick swap weapons, and we have multiple, like, fucking quick select menus. It's so good.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog.
Anyways, we need to fight the Tyranids, because, I don't know.
Target your weapon.
Fuck aliens, I guess. But not like the fun way. Do we have the charge boots? No, we get those later. Also, we don't really need to worry about the thruster pack versus the helipack. In this game, Ratchet can basically jump everywhere. It's no challenge. The platforming has been toned way the heck down in exchange for more shooting. And that will come to a head in the next game, Gladiator, but that's another matter. By the way, is the audio fine? I can't... It's a little hard to judge. Like, you guys hear me fine? You hear the game fine? Nothing too overbearing? I didn't really test before going live, because I'm bad at that. But I figure you guys would tell me if I'm inaudible. I trust y'all with that.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
If memory serves, there's some funky shit over here. This way, I
You
believe.
can reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
Yeah, this is the way. This is how we do it. Da, 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 da. And I don't entirely remember why you come over here, but this is here, I guess. It's about it, really. I guess just to show it's the start of the first game, but, you know, our homes got blowed up. Cause, yeah, we even have the Captain Cork poster here. This is definitely our house.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up...
He said the thing.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
He said the thing. Man, they use that animation a lot. Not this one, though. This one's, anyways.
I'm afraid of heights.
We. Y'all ready for this? We don't acknowledge the frame rate difference there.
Hiding anywhere.
Ooh. Hey. Where we dropping, boys? Oh, easy joke is easy. Ooh! That's crunchy.
They're coming out of the rubble.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case in the PS2 version. Okay, so it turns out the lag is native. Good to know. Good to know. Alrighty. So, hopefully that doesn't give anyone a headache when it happens. Should I have been playing the PS2 version? I could have dug it out. We could have played my save file that has like 26 clears. What the heck? Oi. I feel like there are less Tyranids than I remember. Oh, and off he goes. There they are. They are trying to spawn in and not die and failing miserably at it. Yippee! Alrighty. We got one more thing to go kablooey. I feel like there are a few challenge runs on this game, and this particular ship is always infamous. But you know, we can just like kill it normally. Because we're not challenge running this, we're just playing Ratchet and Clank 3 like a normal person.
Sir, we have a transmission from the president.
How are things on the front lines, soldier?
Hey Dagda, look who it is.
That secret agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We're here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top-secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
Oh, now I understand what the voice is a reference to.
Mysteries. We examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of nature's mysteries.
I've seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be
One of nature's mysteries.
It's a penis.
That this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is
now
one of nature's mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right.
Man, I can really hear the Tidus in him now.
I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
Ooh, that's some funky effects. As I said, this is probably the worst of the PS3 ports, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll make do. The real question is... there we go. Hope you all get used to that animation. Alright, let's go blow shit up. It's time to murder nature and also buy some shit. I want the N60, what's it? Oh. Nah, I'll fucking buy the plasma whip, why not? I like the plasma whip. Oh wait, hang on. Can I buy, like, all ammo? Oh, that is the full ammo. I thought that was, like, my other gun. Okay. Yeah, so this is the plasma whip. It's not great. It's like a super wrench, but it takes ammo.
Configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button,
Oh, this shit. Okay. So this bit's kind of fun.
the jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
I always forget this is in the game because it only shows up like a handful of times. It's not a super common crate. Ah, fucking die. There we go. So, what are your guys' experiences with Ratchet and Clank? Like, I grew up on these games. This is the shit I played all the time. What about you guys, though? Like, you play these a ton? This is your first time seeing them? You only play 1 or 2 of the games? Like, where y'all sitting? I'm genuinely curious. Like, grew up on the series? Fair. Also got noodles? Nice. I'm remembering that this game's, much like the second game, is kind of brutal. Like, actually really, like, rude. I mean, I've nearly died already.
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing...
This is one of those cases where I'm looking at younger me and going, huh, you actually, though, you were doing better than I thought. You know what? Don't feel so bad. You weren't that bad at this game. Wish I could heal here. Anyways, we gotta collect the thing real quick. I think... How do I get this? I think I just go like... Nope. Yeah. Cause yeah, there's like a... Where is it? Is it down there? It might be down there. Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, there we go. Got one. I don't quite remember what the titanium bolts are for. Were they for the, hang on. Special. So there's cheats, that's skill points. Skins are titanium bolts. Okay. So we're gonna try and unlock some fun skins here. Just because they're neat. There were definitely, some things. I'm also pretty sure all of these were, like, multiplayer skins that they just added in the single player. Anyways, there's still, like, a thing around here somewhere. I think it's... Yeah, that looks right. Hang on. So, this is where childhood memory is serving me. I'm gonna see if I can find something neat. I'm pretty sure what I have to do here is go around this way. And then like this. Nope, that's just a wall. Okay. Never mind. Wait a second, can I like go on the hut over there? I think I could go on the hut over there. Hang on a second. That feels weird. Hold up. Did I just like... Nope. Oh, that was worth a shot. Simple fact is, I wanted my health back anyway. Oh, it's over there! Duh, okay. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get back over there, but I guess I'll do that later. And this fucker. Yeah. As I say, this fucker. You probably don't want to know how long these levels took me to clear as a kid. Oh yeah, this shit is... This is actually rad, though. This shit's fun. Well, challenge runners need to acknowledge Inferno mode. Let's fucking go hog wild.
Jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
Wait, isn't it just... Yeah, it's just over here. Right! This one took me way too long to find as a kid, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think I didn't really explore as a kid is the issue. Anyways, pretty sure we just... Yeah, this one you go like this. That's where I was wrong. Alright, we got one. One what, you say? I don't really know. We got a Ratchet trophy. I think if you get all the trophies, you can access the Insomniac Museum. But, I don't know. That's one of those things. I may have played this game 26 times. I didn't actually Google anything, so I never found them all. I was not very, like, 100%, like, chaser as a kid. Yeah. Oh, fuck. And down I go. Okay! Remember what I said about this game getting kind of fucking brutal? Yeah, welcome to that shit. Oh, god damn it, Ratchet. It is not gonna hold back on us. God, it does so much fucking damage, though. Why does it do so much damage? Oh, great, the Inferno crate's gone. Crap. Oh, that's not good. Plasma whip time. Because that's our best AoE right now, and that's a sad state to be in. Oh yeah, if you land on that, you like bounce instead of grab it. It's weird. Don't worry about it too hard. God damn it. Alright. Let's try this again, this time hopefully without death. Lock strafe mode, don't fail me now. Oh, there we go. That's one.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade.
No, I wanted to swap weapons, goddammit. So like, oh, weapons upgrade, but it's like, I'm trying to swap to the mini nuke. On the Nitro Blaster, as it is currently called. There we go. And that's the first part.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred.
There he is.
Now you walk path of death.
But, sir,
Path of death.
Everyone ready for the path of death? We'll stop at the gift shop on the way out. And I still don't have enough for the next gun. That's a darn shame. As I hope everyone likes obstacle courses, because boy howdy will we see a lot of these.
To center the camera, tap L1.
I don't think that helps if you're playing in lock strafe mode. I'm not gonna make that jump. Fuck. Alright, well. No, that was what we in the business call a fucky wucky. Now, when you play this as an adult, these areas feel a lot shorter. This definitely took me like an hour to clear. Hey, hang on. I would rather not have roast lombax today. I imagine that'd be like tiger meat. It's not gonna be tasty. You know? It's gonna be real, like, chewy and ugh. I'm trying to remember. What game was it that... Oh, it was Twin Sanity that had the cameo by Spyro, wasn't it? Where Spyro just shows up guarding some of his gems, and him and Sparks get, like, grumpy at you. Because Twin Sanity was, like, weirdly good for what it was. Alright, new gun. N60 Storm.
Not be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
This guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quoof!
You just Duke Nukem kick him?
That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Let's go. Oh, hang on. Let me... Oh, alright. Okay, I can't just, like, hit the button to switch anymore. Anyways, he's meant to have, like, phases and shit, but... You know... First boss. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait, never mind. One more. Let's kill him with the plasma whip. There we go. Huzzah!
Quark has completely lost his mind.
Ratchet, why did you grab his mask?
Keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new
Okay.
leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Star.
And there's the other half.
The president has asked me to assist you.
I wonder if Polyps is here.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course.
Of course.
Bring him to the
As you do.
and we'll see what
Technically, he is a monkey, just, like, very distant. So yeah, we got Sasha. We got some characters later on in this. We got Angela from Ratchet and Clank 2. We have all the Sly Cooper girls. Anyways, my point is, furries, am I right?
Clank.
We have Ratchet, to be fair.
Amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
A VG9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
Alright, let's go.
To view the world map, press select.
We're here. We're in the Phoenix. It's happening. We can buy shit now. Like, yeah. Like all this shit. Oh, yeah. Do I still have to save data? I should, right? I played this on the same PS3. I do not. Only former Gadgetron. What do you mean? I was a Gadgetron employee, god fucking damn it. You son of a bitch. You jipped me. I meant to get a discount. Ugh. Alright, no discount for me, I guess. And we get old school Ratchet. Just, you know, if you wanna. I usually use that skin when I unlock the armor that covers up Ratchet's face, because, otherwise you can't see his face in cutscenes, which is a little off. I need more bolts, though. Hi, Quark. Yeah, I'm very familiar with the layout of this place. We've got the VR, which I believe, yeah. We can just practice just fighting test dummies there if we want. And in here, yeah, here it is.
To the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that area is restricted. You don't have access yet.
That's it. That's the Ratchet trophy. Look at him in all his low poly glory.
I'm sorry, that area is restricted. You don't have access yet.
Guys, I think we don't have access yet.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
Oh. Oh, banana.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
He's not wrong.
This is the VG9000 game system. If you have a vid comic, you could play it here.
I don't believe... Yeah, we need to get a vid comic first. I'm sorry, guys, we can't play video games right now. We don't have any video games to play. I guess we'll just have to keep playing Ratchet & Clank 3 instead of playing a video game.
Meet me on the bridge.
Anyways, dumb jokes aside. Oh yeah, can you kill these guys? Okay. I'm thinking of something else. There's definitely a universe where you, like, murder some of them, but... Also, ooh, what's that over there?
To interrupt these messages.
Shiny.
Disable help messages in the options menu.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
There he is! The man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Nefarious, the person who managed to steal the fucking spotlight from Captain Quark. And I'll be honest, I feel like he's got a good point. I don't know, I like him. I like the cut of his jib. Anyone else get that vibe? Just me? Okay. And by the way, you may say, wow, is he a villain forever? Well, there is this one game called Ratchet & Clank All for One. It doesn't actually exist, so I don't know why I'm bringing it up. Yeah, why would I possibly be bringing that up? I don't even have enough bolts to buy the fucking colors, god damn it. I need to go get some bolts. I have so little money right now. Alright, so now we gotta go rescue... Dagda, which bush is it that they're doing an impression of for the president? I don't know enough about American presidents to know the specifics. It is one of the Bushes, right? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place!
If you're too busy eating noodles, this is entirely understandable. Have a lovely day. Alright, let's murder some Tyrannoids! Yippee! Now we get these fellas. The big boys are coming out. Oh, yeah, and then they leave. I don't know. I don't know too much about that part. Yeah, I was busy, like, getting the thing. I forget where the best grinding spot was. I think it was in one of the arenas. Oh yeah, there are arenas in this game, like in the second game. Don't worry too hard about it. And yes, we are kind of bum rushing the shock blaster. It's easily the best weapon. Also, one moment. There we go. I believe if we go around here... Ah, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. There we go. And that's another bolt to add to the pile. To buy costumes we will not be wearing. No, the other way. And in here we have... not much. There's definitely something about this place that seems familiar, but I don't know what it is. Oh well, we're not going for 100% anyway. That takes too long. And, well, it wouldn't take as long if I actually knew where everything was, but we do need to backtrack, because there's a lot of, like, gadget requirements to get to certain places, and we just don't have that. Oh, there's some shit over there, though. Hang on. I'm not about to... If I spot something, I'm not about to, like, say no. It's just, you know. Okay, how the fuck do I get over there? That's back here, right? So yeah, that'd be around here. Take a left turn at Albuquerque. We have water. Okay. Ah, here we go. Nice. And that gets us... nothing. That's a big old pile of nothing is what that is. I can't get up here, can I? No. Oh well. What a waste of everyone's time. Good job, Ferris. At least I get some ammo. Can't say no to ammo. Literally, as soon as it drops on the floor, you pick it up. Ain't no walking over it anymore. The real question is, I don't know. I started that sentence without thinking how I was going to finish it. Alright, let's commit some murders real quick. There's a lot of fun to be had with the Inferno armor, I'll be honest.
Nice shooting, sir.
Yeah, shooting.
Terranoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
Let's go! And it took out a thing. Alright, whatever. Alrighty. And now we get introduced to what may as well be the main mechanic for Deadlock, Gladiator, whatever, and this shit. Which I'm gonna refill my ammo. I can't afford the suck cannon, and all the other shit, so let's just secure the area. Arena battles! Everyone's favorite. And by that I mean, apparently some people really hate the arena battles. I can't imagine that. Oh, whoa. Alright, that happened. To me, these are like core to Ratchet & Clank 3 being amazing, but, you know. I ain't gonna begrudge anyone who prefers the open-ended stuff. I think I actually liked it better as a kid too, but something about this shit's fun. Yeah, reinforcements, woo, let me get some bolts first. I need money. I need cash money, you see. For they skimped on my employee discount. Hello. Anyone else? And this music sounds familiar. I don't know how many times I've listened to this song. I'm out of ammo. Okay. That was a little close. Come on. Oh, I should equip the N60. Alright, I forgot about this thing. I should level this thing up. It's one of the core weapons of the game, after all.
Area secured. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
Alright, I gotta be right back for a half second. Gonna check on the dog park. He didn't even stand up. He's laying on the floor barking. You lazy dog. God damn it. Alright. Anyway, so you get a lot of bolts for this shit, so I don't want the suck cannon. Let's keep going.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over.
Remember, if they lose the whole squad, it's all over. Give me the bolts. So yeah, this is the part where we just commit murders. As you do. But yeah, no, this game, like, I don't know why this one hooked me the most out of the first 3 games. Like, I think the first game didn't hook me because it felt unpolished. Like, it didn't have lock strafe mode, I can tell you that. The second game, I don't know why I didn't like it as much as this one. I just found this one more complete as a game, I guess. Felt like this one I could keep coming back to while the second game kept, like, getting annoying with, like, how difficult it could get. Like, unfairly so. I think it was the difficulty. This game's hard, but it feels fairer than the second game. Whereas the second game's absolutely brutal. Anyways, we gotta upgrade this thing. Like, I really need the faster firing machine gun at this point. Oh no, they're right on top of us. Whatever will we do? It's not like I have, like, high explosives or anything.
Thanks, Sarge. You saved our cans.
We did it. Now, the one thing I will not argue is that some of these weapons are terrible. I have no idea why you'd want to use the Infector. The Spitting Hydra, I recall being okay. But that one's expensive. These two we're basically never going to use, so I'm just going to save them bolts for the moment. Anyways, y'all ready for a turret section?
We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake.
Listen, some days you just get a good old turret section. Like, okay, so I know everyone's like heard their turret section point-and-click adventure. I've never hated turret sections. It's why I like the HMG and Helldivers. Just so long as they're done well. They should be like power fantasy moments. Where instead of like, you can't move, like, panic, it should be like, you have an emplacement, start annihilating the enemy, you know? Like, start absolutely decimating them because you have the advantage. That's what makes for a good turret section. Actually, Halo did that kind of well. Halo was pretty good about that. Because it didn't have explicit turret sections. It would, like, just put you in a turret and say, fuck them up. But you could always get out. Alright, and then they broke the turret. Yippee.
Protect the repair crew. We need that turret back online.
All ready for a holdout? Whatever. Yeah, so we're just gonna do some murdering. Who doesn't love an escort mission? And by that I mean a defense mission, but the same thing. We've already lost one of the 4, so like, you know.
Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back in no time.
Come on. There we go, another level up. Ding, level up, ding, level up, ding, level up, ding, level up, ding, level up. That's really the only issue with this game, is because it's a lot of arena battles. I'm gonna be looking for shit to talk about. There we go! That's what I needed. N60 Storm V2. That's more like it. Just that little bit burlier. And a little bit more ammo. Now, I'm gonna try something real quick. What I haven't tried yet is... Oh yeah, you can play the game with first person mode, by the way. I need to show this. This is a game mode. So you remember how they made a multiplayer mode for this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like Sony being fucky about it and being like, we want Halo. But this is not a good way to play Ratchet and Clank. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an interesting way to play Ratchet and Clank. I think it can be fun, but this is not good. So wait, Ratchet was T-posing? Okay, no, that was just the outfit. I was like, hang on a second. Let's try lock straight for mode. I haven't used this mode for a while. Yeah, now I remember the issue. So the issue is the camera controls are not smooth. They're very, like, jittery. That's why I like the regular mode best. I know some people play exclusively in lock strafe. But I've always found it better to just be in third person. It feels how the game was intended, you know? Alright. So this is the part where you bum rush this stuff.
Mission objectives appear green.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think I have ever understood the developer intended route for this mission. I just run around spinning this shit and then eventually it works. Because the more air defenses you get up, the less enemies spawn. Oh, okay, you can't spin with these fuckers alive. I know that much. That'll fuck you up. Oh, you're gonna fuck me up too, ain't you? Yeah. Yeah, bastard. Because you have to do it all in one go. The bolt unscrews itself otherwise. Also, you can just hold one direction. You don't actually have to rotate, which feels a little weird, but you know. And there we go. One left. Nearly there, and you're gonna make me wait, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Die. There we go. Job's done. Hell yeah.
Agent Clank?
Oh, here it comes.
Impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about
Oh
you.
no, was it? It was Clinton, wasn't it? I'm thinking Clinton.
Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey.
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the
What
game.
does Bush sound
ASAP.
like?
Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, I just realized I don't know what...
Tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir.
He said the thing!
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now we are defenseless.
He's the man who's good with his hands.
But he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Anyways, I just realized I don't know what a George Bush impression sounds like. I don't think that's a bad thing, that's just a thing. I genuinely couldn't answer the question. I know, like, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, and I guess Clinton now, I'm remembering. I don't know the others, though. Anyways, guess what we got? We got a new toy! That's right. And that's just how it be. So this is, I don't know how to describe this.
Will let you redirect laser beams. Just equip it.
Oh yeah,
and
you
stand in
can
front
first
of the
person this
laser.
as well.
Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam.
The best part is the beam like appears right wherever you're standing, because that's how lasers work. But I don't know, you can create some funky angles with this shit. It's pretty good. I used to try and do it with like the shortest possible laser. When I was bored, I would be like, I'd stand on the thing as close as physically possible, like this. Yeah, like that. And then I'd use that to hit the thing. And that was how I entertained myself as a child. You know, as you do. We've all driven in GTA like we weren't trying to break the law. Don't deny it. Oh yeah, you do shit like this as well. Yeah. Then we go like that. And then we hacha. I don't entirely know what the speed run for this area looks like, but I'm sure it looks interesting. Uh-oh. Hello. Alrighty. Oh, god, there we go. God damn it! There we go. Oh, goodness. It has been too long since I played this game. Like, actually, I haven't played this game since I was a kid. I didn't play the, remastered games because I heard they were bad ports, which, well, they are. Like, they're very janky and buggy, as you are seeing literally right now. The fucking nanotech doesn't move. I don't remember why it's so bad. Someone went into detail on it, but whatever they used to port it just didn't quite line up properly or something. I don't know. But that's the thing though, like, even compared to nowadays, they're not bad remasters. And they were definitely still good for back in the day. Do I hit that bit? No. Oh, right, this thing. Yeah, so there's this spider. So here's this tiny enemy spider. And what we have to do is guide it to the laser in order to beam. That joke didn't really land, did it? Oh well. Landing is... Oh yeah. By the way, remember what I was saying about come back later for goodies? Yeah. Yeah, we can't get that till later, so... That's why we're not going for 100%. It's a lot of backtracking, really. Where the fuck is this going? Oh, this shit, right. Hang on. Gotta... Yeah. You know, like, oh no, but the laser. And I'm like, well, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Yeah, the completely static nanotech. Did you die? Jesus. Oh my god, how many puzzles are in here? I get it. You have lasers. There we go. There we go. I think that's the last one. Yeah, this is the end. Alright, let's make a friend. Hello there.
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd?
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
See, that's why you gotta watch out for multimodal reflection sorting. Though I'll be honest, as much as I quote that one specifically, my go-to is still the singularity is about to explode from when Stargate made fun of it. Which, for any who aren't in the, you know, fuck it. How many people here have actually watched Stargate SG-1? I gotta know before I go into this shit. Like, is it just me? I'm pretty sure Dag has seen some of it, but I don't know how much he's actually watched. I know we have a lot of military people in Aeon, so, like, makes me curious, because I know that's one of those series, you know? And we missed one on Florana. Whoops. Oh well. It's probably been down like a magnet boots strip or something. As you do. For anyone who doesn't know Stargate, for their, I believe it was it their 100th or 5? Hang on, I don't remember. I think it was 100th episode. G1 100th. Yeah, that was it. For their 100th episode, Stargate basically just was a parody of itself for a bit. Specifically, they were pitching the in-universe, like, TV show Wormhole Extreme, which was their plausible deniability for the Stargate program. And they were just going over a bunch of ideas for the movie and making fun of a bunch of sci-fi while doing it. Including Star Trek, Farscape, which shared several actors at the time. I know they definitely. I think they went over Babylon 5.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the
Yes.
prime of his youth, Captain Quark
Damn it, Quark.
was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Who doesn't love robotic pirate ghosts, though? Like, really now. Anyways, yeah, they just put a fucking 2D platformer in. Like,
You just picked up an officially licensed Quark
I don't...
Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize.
Listen, I don't actually know why they did this. Like, genuinely, I have no idea why they decided let's put a 2D platformer in Ratchet & Clank. I'm not complaining, I just don't know, alright? I have no idea. All I know is I struggled at these things as a kid, and I definitely used the skip function that they added. If you die a few times, you get to skip them because they're, you know, different. They don't want to, like, screw someone over because they're bad at platformers. Also, these things are neither robots nor ghosts. They are pirates, though. Alright, we gotta get all 100 tokens to get the star. We gotta get the 100 coin star. It's important, or something, I don't know. if memory serves, there's a specific moment. I need to, like, get a certain way in here. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna die. Can you point? Here we go. So yeah, it's basically, it's like, we wanted to make Earthworm Jim to a certain degree. I don't know about the chomping, though. I don't even remember what you get for 100. I think you just get bolts or something? I know there's a skill point for it, but... Well, there's actually a skill point for speedrunning these, of all things. I guess that's why... So that's one of those things where, you know how a lot of, like, popular speed games have achievements or something tied to how fast you beat them? I'm pretty sure that was the case here as well. These had, like, speed challenges. I know these have their own individual level category, because you skip them in, like, the normal speedrun. Because there is the skip option. One more. There it is. We got it. Titanium bolt. That was a secret prize. And I died. Crap. How far back does that put me? Okay, not far. Alright, let's go. We got the titanium bolt. We can move on with our lives. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, this is a highly realistic graphic novel, remember?
Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Remember, cadets. Who doesn't love button mashing? Oh, God damn it! I gotta get the thing! Damn it. Alright, last one. Huzzah! I did. Wow, it normally has a fade-out effect, and that just doesn't work on this version. Huh. Alrighty then. Also, yes, that does make your ears bleed. That's not the stream. It's true. Wow, that's really is a fucked up port, ain't it?
Worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost, robots. What do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
Amazing.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Here we go.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ.
Why is he missing an eye?
Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
Another day, another death course.
Like, did we bring up the fact that this galaxy's kind of fucked up? There's a lot of motor going on, I'm just saying. Hey guys, we should grab armor before we leave. Never hurts. That way we get to live. There it is. Alright, now we shouldn't die as immediately as we have been, because boy howdy were we dying fast. Anything? No, not really. Oh yeah, you can actually test out the weapons before you buy them, which is pretty fun. Helps stop you from buying a weapon that turns out to be hot garbage for, say, 1,000,000 bolts. Ratchet and Clank 2. Your fucking ultimate weapon. Anyway. We gotta go Windatira, guys. We gotta go, impersonate another species, which sounds kind of bad when you put it like that, don't it? Oh well. Is what it is. We are technically trying to save the galaxy from robots. Which, that don't sound right when I put it like that, but look. All I'm saying is maybe we should just talk to this nefarious guy. Maybe we can find a nice middle ground here.
Are you ready to play? Alright, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey!
Give a warm welcome to Ratchet!
Yeah!
Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on!
Let's go! Right in! Ain't no... Oh, right. Hang on. We've got an achievement to get, and by that I mean a skill point, but still. And we booped that. Never mind. I do believe this always sends you the same way, by the way.
Hold down L2 or R2 while running.
I don't believe there are any... I was looking! How dare you? I was looking at things.
This little guy can really move.
Mm-hmm. Look at me actually being able to, you know, exist and not die. I can't believe it. Also, yeah, it doesn't show the animation there. I'm not entirely sure why, but it doesn't. I assume it's just like a weird thing with the positioning, if I had to guess. There we go. I told you there was a skill point. No. Okay.
This is gonna be exciting. Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks.
Wonder what the murder laws are like in this galaxy. Polyps, I'm pretty sure there aren't any laws in this galaxy. I'm pretty sure they just, like, let people... I'm pretty sure murder is legal. It's like that one area in, like, the national park that's technically in a unoccupied area, so they legally could never get a jury to convict you. You know the one I'm talking about. Can I get up here? No, I was trying to get a bolt. Damn it. God damn it. Alright. Do I have money? If yes, good. Yeah, basically. Also, Polyps, you know how Dagda kept showing you characters from, Star Fox? Anyways, has anyone linked you Angela Cross from Ratchet and Clank 2 yet? Or, well, to be fair, Ratchet is kind of cute. I don't think so, fair. Hang on. Well, we can start with, like, listen. He ain't my type, but he's, like, kind of cute. He's just a little guy. But, there are other characters in this game we will be encountering again soon enough. Because, mainly I think this whole thing's kind of funny, so I'm gonna keep it going. Alright. And remember what I was saying about how these are always the same way? Yeah, anyway. Roger, excellent. Roger Dodger. Yeah, so I have no clue how you're meant to get that titanium bolt. I think you get it in a different challenge. Because the challenges do take you over here a lot, so... There we go, Quark VidComic. We did it! That wasn't what we were after, by the way, that was just there. Let's go! Where's my shotgun? God, you know, playing this again, this is one meaty as hell shotgun. Like, God, it sounds like it sounds just like an explosion. Like, they kind of went hard with the sound effect for this one. Feels like if they made a shotgun for tanks. Yeah! Well, to be fair, it can kill tanks, so that kind of makes sense. As you may see, the plasma whip kind of falls off. Well, it's okay in these rounds, actually. I actually like the plasma whip. I think it's a pretty fun weapon. It's just not amazing. It's got its issues. Mainly, you know, it has 0 range. Oh, here we go. Speaking of, let's nitro launch this round. Alright. I believe this is the round. Yeah, let's go! Inferno power! There it goes. And the last round, well, we've got the nitro launcher for a reason. Let's nuke everything! Oh! And it leveled up! Nice! V2. Now it nukes everything slightly harder. Job's done.
I don't believe it, folks!
He's not lying, he genuinely doesn't believe it.
And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Spears.
Alright. So, we'll get to her later.
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to say.
So, Courtney Gears, I bet a lot of you have thoughts about that. You'll be surprised, I'll be honest.
And revamp the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
I will not deny she's pretty, robot lady.
But the president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
There we go.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Clank speaks Tyrannoid. Is there another course? There is, right. Right, so we got shit to do to get some more bolts, but we're not in a rush for those. So I may... Is there anything... I'll do the arena challenges when I have things I want to buy, and currently I don't have anything I want to buy. We've got, like, most of the core weapons. Alright, back to Starship Phoenix. Also, Polyps, the captain there, Sasha. I'm just gonna vaguely gesture to her and just be like, yeah. Furries, am I right? Sasha being the like, dog girl. The interesting thing is, I have no idea how far we're gonna get today. I don't remember how long this game is. And Helga, gasp. Helga non-binary? Nah, she's just not a lady. And she knows it. We didn't need to know Quark's type. Ain't judging, but we didn't need to know.
But like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist? Behold, my brilliant plan!
Here we go.
First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device. Or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
I'll be honest with you, Polyps. I feel like you are a better strategist than Quark could ever be. Quark is he's a guy, you know. He's definitely a guy. That is high praise. He's listen. I don't know how familiar are you with the Ratchet and Clank series?
Ratchet, I urgently need to know how the Quark versus Nefarious...
I'll play it later, Al. I'm busy. A little familiar. Okay. So you know Captain Quark is actually just the worst, right? And no new armor. Okay. Yep. Cool. Good to know. Oh, good to know that you know. I still can't believe they screwed me out of my discount. Calling bullshit on that one. I beat the first game on stream. Alright, we can change our ship a bit. Pulsing purple, obviously. Gotta match the robot boy, don't I? Let's get a nicer nose here. Not the split nose. Scoop nose is... nah, standard nose, standard nose. There's the different wings, there's high lift. Heavy ordnance, pretty good. Yeah, let's go heavy ordnance. Nice. Horrible! There it is. Now we have purple ship. Because, why not? Essentially. Because, yeah, what's this game got? It goes... Oh! Hang on. Where's this eye?
Excuse me? I'm trying to make a
God, this is such a janky port. What's wrong with his face?
Occupied with the mission of galactic security.
Right. I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Also, there's no subtitles. They forgot the subtitles.
We've got work to do.
So yeah, reminder, if you can play the PS2 version over the PS3 version, I'm not, because I want you guys to... Well, I'm not because it's funny. In the end, that's... Also, I'd have to, like, get out my PS2 and hook it all up, whereas here I could just play it. It's also not... God, that's so blurry. It's so janky. Oh shit! Blue! I've got the stream elements turned down. E! E! I can't believe you hit me with the E subscription. Thank you so much, Blue. Really appreciate it. How goes? We are currently under the sea. Under the sea. Now we could take the elevator, or we could go down the super fun happy slide. Whee!
Skid, what are you doing here?
It's him.
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black ops are my specialty. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but...
That was a re-up for the next 3 months. Oh shit.
I'll just take my hat.
Thank you so much.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome.
We got Shadow Dude.
Sick.
Blue, you're just in time for Shadow Dude. How appropriate. So the Plasma Whip is actually back to being useful on this planet. It's very useful against the amoeboids. Just because AoE, you know? So Skid is Rassel then, right? If he's Shadow Dude. Save the game? I guess? Sure, why not? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? What the fuck is the save button? It's up here? There it is. I did it, Blue. I saved the game. I hope you're proud of me. Okay, I still want to level up the N60, because it's easily the best. Ah! Fuck. His name is pronounced Racial. Listen, unless you remind me, I will keep forgetting. Oh yeah, actual lock-on one now. Racial, okay. I keep thinking Rassel because my brain goes like wrestling, you know? It's true, polyps can't read. Cue that one meme about Pitt. Dang, I wish I never learned how to read, etc. Alright, Skid, do your thing. It's like Basil. Basil. But Basil is a name, though. That's the issue. I know it's pronounced Basil, but it is like Basil Brush. Like the show, you know one. But yeah, we actually have a lock-on button now. It's pretty neat. Hit Icarus Uprising? Honestly, if you can, there may be like a mod for PC to make it like really playable, like actually mouse control or some shit. I don't know. Or even just controller controlled. Otherwise, if you have a 3DS, the issue is recording it, you know? That's like the real issue with Uprising. It's a great game, though. Like, everyone's like, oh, but the controls, I'm like, have you never played a first-person shooter on the DS? Like, Metroid Prime Hunters is great for a reason. Also, does anyone else remember the Basil Brush show? I feel like only I do. Probably because it was an Australian thing, but... It was, it was like this... It was sort of like the Muppets, but instead of like an actor, it was just... Actually, it was more comparable to like Bear in the Big Blue House, I guess. That sort of energy. Or like that time Elmo went on an adult talk show. Yeah. Especially with Citra now being bleh. It's like, oh god. God damn it, Nintendo. Why can't you just pay your CEO billions like a normal person instead of spending that money on, like, suing game developers? Or sending DMCAs. Oh, I just realized that's a poop joke, isn't it? Anyway, so we gotta do a thing here. Oh, no, hang on. Plasma whip. I got an amoeboid infestation. A big amoeboid infestation. There we go. We got a sewer crystal! At 5 AM on the kids channel? Yeah, that's about right. That's pretty much accurate. We found a kidney stone, basically. Also, I saw a titanium bolt down there. You can't hide that from me. I see you down there. I see you, baby, shaking that ass. However that one weird-ass song goes. I think it was in, like, a racing game I played at some point. I don't know how I know that song, but I do. One of those songs in a racing game where you're like, I don't like that this is now stuck in my, like, memory forever. We're just gonna nitro launcher that. Fuck you and everything in your general vicinity. It'd be nice if I could stop getting hit. There we go. Huzzah! We did it! We successfully committed murder. Oh, speaking of, hello. Also, this is another planet that we're not going to complete this time around, because, we actually need the, magnet boots to 100% it. There's an area later on in this planet that you can't fully explore without them. There's, like, a hard limit to how far you can go. Also, that's a spaceship, by the way. That is the exact same model as the spaceships in Ratchet & Clank 1 that you, like, fly around, one of the bases with. So, someone get that one Futurama clip, you know the one. How many atmospheres can the ship withstand? Well, it's a spaceship, so I'd say between 0 and 1. Or you can just reference Star Trek and the fact that the Enterprise is actually not built to handle an atmosphere of pressure. The Enterprise cannot land on a planet, by the way. At least the original Enterprise can't. If you beam everyone off the Enterprise, they're stuck. That's it. That's the end. I feel like that's something that a lot of things miss, because it's like, ooh, flying down on the planet. It's like, why the fuck would you build a spaceship that lands on planets? That's so inconvenient. Because then suddenly you have to, like, account for multiple kinds of, like, things. There's a reason the, like, Mars mission ships are being talked about being built in orbit, you know? You don't land that shit. You just, like, use it for transport. Anyways, we're slam firing at this point. There we go. Ratchet slam firing his shotgun and the Germans are gonna get pissed off. The space Germans. I couldn't tell you who the space Germans would be comparable to. Was it built in space? How did they all get off? They get off via transport shuttles and the transporter. There's an episode where Kirk gets pissed at someone because he thought that they would they transported everyone off the Enterprise and therefore they were stranded. Here he is.
Shh. Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my...
And yes, it was built in space. It was in the space dock.
Well, if it ain't two of my best customers.
Slim Cognito? What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a...
Oh my god, I did not get that as a kid. Holy shit.
I needed to find a less conspicuous...
They sneak that past the censors.
I take it you two are...
What the fuck?
Well, let's see what you've got.
Straight up sold a fucking sex toy to a minor and they put that in the game. Jesus Christ. I thought he sold a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. Like, so the suck cannon is a weapon, but fuck me, I can't believe they got that past the censors. Like, holy shit. Oh, do I have any of this? Oh, I should have checked that. Whoops. You got a free weapon! Hey, I should have done that before I bought it. Oh well. Man, they really snuck shit past the censors, didn't they? Holy crap. I mean, we already had the my daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet. Game is literally called Up Your Arsenal. Yeah, and they somehow haven't stopped.
We must split up here.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to put on the Tira guys and go meet my new pals.
Good luck. I will assist you if I can. Perhaps you should have read the instruction manual. It was nice knowing you, Ratchet.
Alright, Clank section, let's go. Me and my robot friend. That was fast. Gun. Banana. Monkey!
No monkeying around. Monkeying. We are on an important mission.
Clank, that little sucker will chase bananas any place you shoot him. Give it a try.
Yep, that's it. We can aim the monkey using bananas. Clank would make a great plushie? Yeah, probably. I want a Clank model kit, actually. That'd be pretty fun. Nice. Don't worry, he's fine. Alright, don't worry about it.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at Junction G5.
I kinda just wish the world had more, Ratchet and Clank merch, but There hasn't been any massive pushes aside from Rift Apart, which I heard did well. Yeah, I know. It's a rhythm game. Excuse me, good sir, would you kindly open that door for me? It is an honor and a privilege, my Tyrannoid brother. It's sort of like Spyro merch, there's a severe lack of it. Or Splatoon merch! There is so little Splatoon merch, like, easily available. Like, you have to go to specific, like, online places to get any. When Splatoon 3 came out, I spent a while trying to find good merch. I have to deliver a message from Dr. Nefarious. It's all stuck in Japan. Exactly! Look suspicious. Who are you? So, I actually kept going to EB Games when Splatoon 3 launched. Like, hey, do you guys have any merch? But no. And, like, I have to go to anime stores to find any. Certainly not a Lombax. Very well, one can't be too careful. Ahoy! Don't tell anyone, but I hit 5 volts under this girder. Aha, sucker, it's all mine now! There you go. Seamless! That's actually kind of impressive, considering. Ow. Yeah, we ignoring the monkey. Gonna pop that down there. We taunt the monkey. Taunt the monkey. Yo, Gadgetbots! Here they are, the little fellas! Look at them! Look at the little guys! Need to get side order? I don't know if I want to get side order. Mainly because I barely played Splatoon 3. And like, yeah, I actually really like Splatoon single player. So I probably should. I don't know. Maybe when we have that, like, what was it? We were gonna do, Salmon Run. Maybe that'll spark my interest in playing Splatoon 3 again. When we do that. There are multiple endings. That sounds about right. It also stars the, like, composer, technically, so that's, like, a whole thing. Nope. Scrunch! Off the button. Bad monkey. No banana. We'll get Salmon Run done eventually, don't worry. We'll get there. There are many such things we must do. Enter. There we go. And then we play more of the funny, bouncy, like, fart monster. I don't remember how to open this. I think there's, like, a thing you need to do somewhere else. Anyways. We go up, square, down, circle, left, square. I'm here to repair the holovid in the break room. About time, we missed yesterday's Secret Agent Clank episode. Man, I'm actually gonna have to play Secret Agent Clank, aren't I? Oh god, I'm gonna have to play Size Matters. Oh fuck. Goody, I get to play the really bad one. I'm gonna have to play the Lost Frontier. Oh god. Lost Frontier isn't the worst. It's just not great. I have no clearance. How do I know I can trust you? Orange crouton, zoom zoom, butterscotch. I emit a noxious effluvium in your general direction. I fart in your general direction, etc. Up. Because I'll give you my sister's phone number, and I'm definitely not a Lombax. You're sorry? About what? Yeah, like I said, there are many things to be played. We'll get to them as time allows. That you have to play the bad games. Ah.
So long.
Listen, I've played some other dog shit in my day. I played Adventure Ball. It bought me Nier Automata. It's alright. Those games are like fun in comparison.
Oh, look at this. The complete.
You ever want to play Getting Over It but bad?
This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing. I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Hooray! We did it! We did it, Patrick! We saved the city! Alright, everyone get ready! Oh, once the loading screen's done. I'm pretty sure we just jumped down his toilet. Yeah, robo-toilet, that's why it's so big. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Here we are. Remember what I was saying about, we can't fully explore this area yet? Alright. Everyone clap like when Kramer walks in the door. It's him.
Whoa. Deja vu.
Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here is one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. Uh-huh. We'll keep that in mind.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
We did it! We sold him the poop! Huzzah! I don't understand. I want the sniper rifle, though. We might have to go do some arena challenges for that. Yeah, so there are 99 in here, but you cannot get them all without all the gadgets, so you just do it later. Unless you're desperate for money. Look at it go! What does it say that, wait, is there like a whole civilization around here? I guess? Okay, I'm just thinking, it's like, what kind of sewer is under the sea? Like, isn't the ocean the world's biggest sewer? Like, when you get right down to it? It's where all the fish poop. Speaking of merch stuck in Japan, I should go to the local anime store again. See what's up. Here we go.
But you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them, eradicate them, annihilate them all!
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
Everyone's favorite villain. He's a guy. I don't quite remember what the later games made him out to be, but, you know, it's like a whole thing. I also don't know who Janice is. Nor do I care to.
Team, I believe some congratulations are in order.
Don't worry about it, Polyps.
After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well,
Way to go, dude?
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis. First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it! Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on Deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, man, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
Oh boy, it's Meatloaf Day. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, what basically the whole plot's gonna go for the next, like, 3 planets-ish. That's basically it. As I said, this game's like, I don't actually so, the first game I remember by heart, like, the order of the planets. The second game, I forget a few, but I usually remember them. Yeah, adamantine, I get it. Adamantium rage, etc. Oh, it's fine, we don't need bolts yet.
I couldn't help but notice that you aren't wearing your regulation green Q-Force tights. I suggest you get your butt back in uniform before I write you up for a dress code violation.
Let's not worry about that too hard. Okay, polyps. But yeah, the second game I remember mostly because it goes from like one thing to the next. This game kind of skips a bit. Like, there's not a consistent through line from like gadget to planet to gadget to planet. It kind of like bounces back and forth. Like, there is technically no direct connection from Aquatos to Tyrannosis. It is just, you got a data disk, now we found this one. That's where this game falls flat, is that I remember the planets, I couldn't tell you what order they're in. And I still remember what happens on them, it's just, there's not that consistent through line, you kind of just bounce from planet to planet. Doink. Yeah, technically we have guns on our ship. We could have used that. Nice, now for the fun part. Where we try not to get blowed up. The narrative is a bit weak until the second act starts up? Yeah, pretty much. It's not bad, it's just, yeah, it feels like they may, like, we didn't even hear Al, like, crack the data disk, you know? Alright, was there any new guns? Oh, the Annihilator! Yeah, we want that one at some point. Lava Gun, it's basically replaced the Plasma Whip, by the way. Oh, well, not against you. Like, that is the other thing, is this game has basically the best actual arsenal in the whole series. I can't think of another game with better weapons than this one. Even some of the dud ones are at least fun. Alright, we got more Tyranids to kill. Wait, Tyranids? Tyrannoids. Wait, were they just referencing Warhammer with them? Wait, what are the ones in Warhammer again? They're the Tyranids, right? I don't remember. They're not. They're essentially the bugs from Helldivers. Let's be fair. You know, just growing from the planet. Though, funnily enough, it's in Helldivers the bugs are spores, whereas, you know, it's the orcs that are a fungus. All right, let's blow shit up. There we go. Well, at least we got good experience off that. Let's collect some more shit. See, I distinctly remember that there's nothing collectible in here because you can't come back in here after beating it. I don't believe there are any collectibles in this game that are in, like, permanently missable areas. At least my memory is telling me there aren't. I could be wrong on that, to be fair. Hey, kablamo! They go kaboom. Huzzah. They blowed up.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet. Get across that bridge.
Alright.
Access your world map, press select or R3.
And to be fair, for as much as we're like, oh, these planets don't connect, this is where the game starts to strut its stuff a little bit. And it's like, yeah, well, guess what? The gameplay's through the fucking roof. Let me grab all this shit. Because we are gonna take you for a ride. Let's go! Actually, ramps and shit, it's actually pretty neat, to be honest. It's pretty fun. Halo was out at this point, right? I mean, they definitely took from the Warthog there, but I ain't complaining. Good shit. Speaking of that, though, we should do a Halo playthrough. We should do Halo co-op. That'd make a good stream. I just click, like, I've got the Master Chief collection. We totally should. Doesn't need to be like full 4-player Halo either. And to be fair, we haven't done like a co-op playthrough for a while. It would be fun just doing like a two-person one, maybe 3 if someone else wants to jump in. But I'd probably want to keep it like Aeon. Not so much community, but it'd still be fun. We could do community like multiplayer though, or like survival and shit. Give me that. Yeah, shit. Halo would actually be pretty fun. We should definitely do that. Think I can make this? Yep. There we go. Got Al. He's quarktastic. He's also a little weird. But we don't hold that against him. If anything, it's a benefit. Who doesn't love a weird Al? I love it when I have to, you know, don't you know the joke's funnier when I make it really blatant? as opposed to letting it be subtle. That's the key to humor, right? Is being really blatant about everything. Can you die, please? There we go. Oh, it blew it up. Alright. A little bit of friendly fire never hurt anyone. I mean, it's got friendly in the name. Right? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Splat. Splatter. I don't know how they expect you to get into that, but I get the feeling it wasn't in the car, which to me just screams that they didn't understand what was fun about this area. Because boy howdy is splatting people fun. Halo understood that! Well, that was close. I'll ignore how close that was. Good thing this thing's like blue. Alright, what are we doing next? I guess we'll go this way. Oh, Scrunch? Okay, Scrunch isn't dead. Yippee! Scrunch lives! Oh shit. God, these things are hard to dodge. They're right bastards is what they are. Alright, do I want a new weapon? Nah, I'm good. I'm good for now. Just keep rolling. There's a reason they started you with the Shock Blaster. It is one of the best, if not the actual best. It's basically possible to play this entire game using only the free weapons. There we go. Another one down. Gotta take out the AA. Otherwise, how are we gonna call him Firebrand? I never did find out, like, how popular was the multiplayer for this game? Because I never was able to connect my PlayStation to the internet. So I never got to play the multiplayer. Like, was it popular? I can't imagine it was that popular, like... You know, it didn't really feel like the focus of the game and all. But at the same time, it always felt like it was really trying to push it. I played a lot of local multiplayer, but that's just because, you know, when you're a kid, that's just what you do. It's not that the local multiplayer was that great. It was mostly kind of empty because the maps were designed with way more players in mind. Alright, what else we got? Oh wait, I can just lock on. Wait, which way does it want me to go in here? Oh! Okay, secret I can get to later. That makes sense. It's doing that thing again. Oh, there's so many of these fuckers. How many of you bastards are in this cave? It's not even technically relevant. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, Jesus Christ. Nearly done, nearly done. Holy crap. Oh god, there's more. Alright. Hey! Nice. Nitro launcher V3. Never hurts. Anyone else hear a weird buzzing noise? It's not my phone, is it? No. Okay, I have no clue what that noise was. It's a polyps! Hello. We just blew up all the things. Huzzah! We did it. And there's the cast. You know, we were talking about Axe a minute ago, and this is basically the final boss of Act 1. Y'all ready for this shit? Because I'm probably not. Let's go. By the way, everyone likes Alien, right? There it is! And Krakens. Everyone likes Krakens, right? So yeah, there's Mama Tyrannoid. Where we backpedal and hold circle. This is basically the boss where I hope you learned how to look strafe. And up we go. Are you alright? Oh, she's having a time there. Okay. There she goes. And there we go. Now for the fun part. I'm sure they were very proud of that effect. Alright, we want the lava gun for this bit. I mean, it's not a hard boss fight, it's more of a knowledge check than anything. And then that's that. And then it's like, oh no, the laser is... Where are you going? Come back here. You know, it definitely was better than that on the PS2.
Captain Quark.
We're killing a species, specifically.
Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs.
Oh god, his eye.
Seriously though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind. I couldn't have done it without these massive guns. Mwah! Mwah!
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
And that's that. So, again, we have some shit we can do to get new weapons, that being the battle missions here. I don't remember if you need to do these. We will do them in the same way we'll do all the arena missions, but for the moment, we're just gonna keep rolling, and essentially, I'm gonna see what's up next, and then, like, judge what we're doing next based on that. Like, if I'm like, I want more weapons, or I need to level up some more, we'll do one of the side things. If it's one of the planets I'm thinking of, we may just go straight to it. Because there's a few planets that are not very battle-heavy, that are very much puzzles more than anything. Oh! Oh, wow, the shield glove! The best weapon in the game! They, you know, exist. That's about it. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's about it. Alright, let's head back to the starship. Yeah, don't worry, Polyps. It's okay. They're all evil. And very well spoken, apparently. Love glove weapons. Oh, you'd like the bomb glove, then. You can throw bombs at people, as opposed to shooting them. Because, grenades, I guess? There we go.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you'll have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Al, come in!
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption? Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret
it's this
facility on
planet.
planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Afrolyzer. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
Alright. Well, that is the planet I was thinking of, so we're going straight there, and we're going to do one specific thing. First, however...
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. Then you can pass the course, you can have the device.
Yeah, in order to do the thing, we, got to do this first.
Can be activated with the hypershot.
And this is the part where the game says, fuck it, just take some gadgets and call it a day. Who doesn't love a good hacker puzzle? I don't. It, They become like a thing later. They're quite something. They're also like that one game. I forget what it's called. It was one of those vector games back in the day. You know the one. Also, it's completely random, which is fun. You just have to sit there and wait for enough things to show up. Ah, damn it! There we go. Tempest, that's it. Thanks, Dagba.
Code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
Yeah, so essentially we're gonna pause every few minutes to just slap a hacker puzzle. We also didn't get the tutorial on the first one, I'm not entirely sure why. I think I was going too fast. I don't think Insomniac ever came up with a good hacking minigame. Honestly, I actually like the Trespasser, the first game. Just a simple, like, light puzzle, nothing crazy. It was fun. But this one's definitely like, bleh, and how long it can take. And one screw up and you have to start over. But yeah, I have to give it to Sly on this one. The Bentley hacking minigames are way more fun. Also, this area is infamous because you can use it to skip several puzzles, several planets, rather. Paris, Pollock, since you're both here. Oh boy.
That was okay, I guess.
Onto the parenting? Yeah. I'm not caught up on the audio logs, is the issue. I don't know how necessary they are, or how much it'll be like,
Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
I was actually probably gonna catch up on them when I last leave off. So I've got the audio logs between episode 3 and the Blender Saga. Which unfortunately is like 3 hours of stuff, or I would like just binge it, like, in preparation. Could always watch RoboCop. I've still got a bunch of 80s movies to go through. There we go. And we get a titanium bolt for our troubles. I'm not entirely sure why, but we do.
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh yeah, the little man is cocky now. Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat? Hmm? You'll see how cocky you are, twisted up like a wet noodle.
Maybe next time.
Pansies.
It's Big D picked up a new buddy, I'd say. I suppose that's fine then.
Customizing your quick select in the pause menu.
I'll just like be like, oh, they made friends. I'll find out how they made friends later.
While using the quick select.
Can I afford this now? Or have I still got to do the side missions? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do this one thing on Planet Dax, then we're probably just gonna do side missions and challenges until Vicky goes live. Unless Vicky is already live, in which case I guess I'll do it a different way. I don't know. I don't know. Is Vicky live? I couldn't be able to tell you. I haven't been eyeing the now live section, but I will be able to while this loads. I don't see a Vicky live. Okay, so we'll keep rolling. Hell yeah. Vicky's off tonight? Oh shit. Okay, Then we'll just keep going for a while and see what happens.
Al here. The DAX facility has 2 high-security computer terminals. My information indicates that one of them is...
I'll figure it out.
The other one is inside the main...
We still got plenty of time. Like I said, I've been wanting to do slightly longer streams anyway. What time is it? Yeah, it's only like 1 o'clock. We can keep going for a while. I guess it's technically going to end up being later. There are 2 Gadgetron things right next to each other, by the way. It's going to end up being later than normal just because of DST, at least from your guys' perspective. For me, it's the exact same time. Then we'll do Blender Saga. Ah, yes. The 99p Blender. Oh yeah, then there's this thing. Don't worry about it too hard. This thing just kind of shows up. Giant space fleet from nowhere, as you do. Alright, because there's like a few different planets you get to from here. I do remember that much. God, that does not work as well as it used to. Oh no! Whoa. It's a ship. It's definitely shooting rockets at us. I can say that much for certain. Is this where I fight it? No? Nope, alright. What the fuck? I hit triangle. Why did it activate that one? God, this thing's buggy on this version. Alpha Booster got a sponsorship from actually joined in on the gag. Had a Noble Knight Gamer armor holding a blender with a price tag of 99p for a little bit in their store. Oh god. All we're missing is for someone to, like, figure out how to manufacture a 99p blender. And, like, it doesn't matter how bad it is, they'll do it. All it has to do is blend and be worth under $1. And they will do it. Alright, let's go. Boss fight. What a boss fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, spinning in circles. Listen, Dagda, I would buy the dollar store blender. Just to see, just to find out what it's like to have a blender from a dollar store. I can't believe of all the things to like take off from under the parenting, it's this 99p blender nonsense. You're worth more than 99p, exactly. I'm worth at least like what? 350? I'm gonna go with 350 because meme. Alright, blow this thing up with the nitro launcher a bit. Alright. Come on. Oh no, it's a laser! Gas! Shock and horror. I'm basically never going to use the mini turret glove, and since I'm only doing the one playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and save my level up experience. I use it for the N... Oh no, I can't use it for the N60. Lava gun. I'm going to kill it with the lava gun just for the experience. I like that the lava gun follows that shit, though. It's kind of fun. Alright. I suppose it's time, then.
Check it out. Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
Come on, remember that bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes. Her specifications were remarkable.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it! I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or something.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Courtney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future, and what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Can't stand organics, they're soft and squishy. The time is now, where robots must be free. You wanna be free? Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back. Don't stop until we dominate. Won't you feel great when we exterminate all organic life?
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the... You know...
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
Alright. So two things. First, the instrumental for that song is her theme later on in the game, and it's a bop. Like, actually, it's just is a banger. And secondly, I'm going to shock and horror. Wouldn't. No, I'm not really into Courtney Gears. I don't really like her that much. She got a cool theme song, that's about it. Which, I, like, you know. You'd think. But, nah. Which, on the upside, does mean I can do the Begone thought whenever we confront her about the whole murdering everyone thing. Probably doesn't help that I do not care about Britney Spears, like, at all. I mean, I don't think that's a big shock to anyone, though. Alright, let's go get this other thing real quick, and then we got some side quests to do for a little bit. Because I do, in fact, want to get some bolts. And... yeah, basically I just came to this planet so I could make that comment. But we can go this way as well, there's no harm in that. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I feel like Insomniac didn't like Britney Spears either. I mean, you're not wrong. It was definite, like... you know, it's one of those things. Now, to be fair to her, didn't she, like, get screwed over by something for a long time? Like, she actually ended up in a really shitty situation. I don't know if that ever got any better, actually, but I don't know. That's a whole other thing that I am not knowledgeable enough about it to get into right now. What goes into making a good robot character? Not like in a realistic way, that a way to build a connection. Honestly, Pollitt's exactly the same as any other character. Make them fun, make them interesting, make them not a gimmick. Or even if they have a gimmick, make it a fun gimmick that's, like, enjoyable. Like, look at Kibo in Danganronpa V3. The dude's whole joke is that he's a quote-unquote robot person with, like, 10/10 vision, weaker than the average human, very slow, not the smartest. She got fucked by the music industry, and now Dave serves as one of the poster childs on how awful they treat their talent. Yep. Yeah, that's about the, that's about as much as I recall hearing. Honestly, I just hope she's able to get into a better situation. That's the thing. I don't care for Britney Spears in the slightest, but I don't really have any ill will towards her. Just kind of one of those things, you know? Let's keep killing, because if we can get through here, we will be able to move slightly faster, which is clearly going to be key to everything. Definitely. Definitely. Definitely? Definitely. Come on, you stupid big robot. You robot, come here. I can't walk onto it. And dead. You next. There we go. Honestly, most of the complaints towards Brittany I've accepted are actually more complaints about the team it got assigned to her when she got signed. Yeah! That's a vibe I've gotten from a lot of those pop stars of that era, actually. From everything I'm given to understand, like, for the longest time I was like, Kesha, okay, whatever. And then it turns out, oh, that was mainly, like, the label and shit. Actually, like, that, like, how she just liked a hell of the video made by Vivzy back in the day, and shit like that. And it's like, oh, it turns out it was all this shit around them. Then goes to Justin Bieber. Oh god, Justin Bieber got, like, listen, he ain't perfect, but there's some shit there that goes beyond that. Yeah, it's just a lot of shit with the other pop stars. Ah, fuck. Jesus, I forgot about this part. How the fuck do I get through this? Hang on a minute. What the hell? What the fuck? Hang on, I have an idea. I'm gonna see if it works. First of all, I need to get you down. Holy shit. Okay, this is, again, remember what I was saying about, like, oh, Child Ferris? Yeah, no, never mind. It's okay. It turns out the game was brutally difficult. It's alright. It's not your fault. It was the... You can blame the game, not the player. What a shock and horror. Alright, I gotta get this fuck. Now, don't get me wrong, I know part of the strategy is just run past them forehead, but I'd like to fight properly. There we go. But yeah, although this planet is a massive difficulty spike, yeah, I know, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Because I remember I got stuck here, especially on the last, like, route. The last one, after this one, the one we haven't been down yet. It's like, that's where I got stuck for a long time. I think I only got past it by running past everything, actually. How the fuck am I... What the fuck is this shit? There we go, okay. I get to live now. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Okay, we made it. Holy shit. Let's get the thing. God fucking damn. I repeat, Baby Ferris, I forgive you. It's okay. You were good at video games. And we got the charge boots.
To blast off with the charge boots.
The speedrunner tech of choice. Because they fucking yeet you. Like, full goddamn speed. Alright. We need to get some more bolts before we continue. Let's go do some challenges. I'll probably keep going for like... maybe like another hour-ish, we'll see. We'll definitely do the encampment here at least. Made entirely for the multiplayer mode? Yeah. And they ended up kind of iconic of this game. Like, they are the speedrun tech of this game. In the same way, like, the hoverboard is that for Jak 2 and 3. I don't have the flex rifle yet. No, Dagda, I've been skipping the side objectives for the sake of the stream. That's why I'm doing this at the end, so anyone watching the VOD can be like, oh, okay, he's done the story now, I've had my fill, you know. Like a good streamer. Like someone who's not just... whatever. Remember, I make the shit I'd want to watch, and part of that is not getting distracted for 30 minutes in the middle of it. Ah? Why the screaming? Dagda, what happened? Oh no, did Spotty summon Cthulhu again? It happened, didn't it? I genuinely do not touch that button until I have the rifle. Well, Dagda, I'm just baller like that, okay? Turns out I'm just good at... Try being good at video games, forehead. Alright, we gotta capture the base. Welcome to one of the multiplayer maps. Yeah, it's just is what it is. Fun fact, on the PS3, this is controlled with the motion controls for some stupid reason. Oh, this is where these Tyranids show up. The tiger ones. Yeah, they slightly burlier. Probably gonna get a V5 soon too. I must admit, this is pretty nice playing on my 4K monitor, actually. Like, it doesn't look any better, but just being able to play this at my desk rather than looking to the left is pretty nice. Accepting that you need a certain tool by a certain point. Tell that to challenge VTubers. Tell that to Game Champ, alright? And or NG Plus. Or that Nurbit guy who makes them for Fallout. In the style of that one YouTuber who stopped doing them for Fallout. Did you know you can beat Fallout New Vegas with only, like, you know, the BB gun? Of course you can. You can beat Fallout New Vegas without killing anyone. But you can also do the final boss with the BB gun. And not like the special BB gun either, the regular one. Not the ultra crit one. Give me the ship. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck? Tend to memorize the games. Listen, just because you're right. Also, to be fair, Dagda, you need a certain tool by a certain point. That's exactly why I hate Mega Man. You've just name-dropped the reason I don't like Mega Man, because that is like... that's like foreknowledge. Yes. That foreknowledge does not make one good at video games, it just means you read the guide. Which is applicable in the case of, like, a JRPG, where that's, like, a core part of the gameplay. It's like, preparing for boss fights and shit. Oh my god, I can't dodge that shit. Yeah. So speaking of long range, definitely need it for those things. Spray, 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 spray. Spray, 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 spray. Okay, I'm gonna need you to chill. And by that I mean catch fire. Lava gun also does like a lot of damage. Like way more than it has any right to. That's why it sucked in 2 when it got replaced by a worse, the meteor gun or whatever. The lava gun's actually really, really powerful. Probably enemies coming up soon. That's not how that shit works. That's not how... Being good at video games is being able to adapt and react, not knowing I need X for Y. And part of that is, you know what? I think the game wants me to do this, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it this way, because I think that'll work well. You have to know when to go against the game. Yeah, so we're just gonna do this for a bit. Now I know better. Delete this super annoying thing? Not always. Just most of the time. Are we done yet? Guess not. I guess still not.
The hover ship pad has been secured. Let's head back to base and get briefed for the next mission.
Please don't cancel it. Please don't cancel it. Okay. I nearly fucked myself over. Anyways, let's keep going. Dogfight over Kavu Island. Unfortunately, it's not actually like Ace Combat. It's basic, you know, just it's UFO combat.
Or L1 to ascend, square or L2 to descend. Use the right analog stick to aim, and press circle or R1 to fire rockets.
You also use third-person lock strafe, yeah. So I don't like how the camera controls, and I don't know whether that's the PS3 version or just because the camera controls are a bit funky. This is more destroy all humans air combat. That's why I said UFO. That's specifically why I said UFO. Air vehicles and multiplayer? Oh yeah. I do wish I played the multiplayer, I just didn't have the ability to connect to the internet at the time. Otherwise I would have played Battlefront, and like forever changed my perception on multiplayer gaming. That being said, Battlefront 2 is actually pretty stellar single player as well. There's a lot to like about that. Because going against bots basically turns it into like a, you know, like a Muso game. Which is fun. I like the idea that against bots in a traditionally multiplayer game converts the game into a Muso. There's something fun about that. I mean, to be fair, basically the survival mode in TF2. Honest to God, just better all around. I mean, yeah. Battlefront 2 is fucking outstanding. Remember how you could land on the enemy ship and take out the enemy, like, gunners in Battlefront 2? That shit was baller.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
Droid actors best boys? I mean, yeah. Okay, so the droids in the prequels in general, they're sort of like the clones in that they're massively underrated. Because let's, like, okay, hear me out on this. The joke is her der Stormtrooper aim, right? It's like, wow, the Stormtroopers are so ineffective. That's the joke about the droids. Like, it's the same joke. It's just the show is making it. It's just like, and these basic ass droids are really weak, aren't they? But then you get to like the higher level droids and they're like, oh shit, wait a second. These ones are actually like deadly. SBDs are better in every situation. Oh, well, droidekkas were like anti-lightsabers. Like, a lightsaber can't do shit against a droideka if there's a distance because they got the fucking shield up. There were special use cases. That's the point of the droidekkas. Is they were fast moving, they had the shield, and they could like self-sustain for a bit.
Anybody have any idea how we're supposed to shut down this force field? H-26, why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? Are you sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 26.
I hate it. Oh, well, remember, I didn't actually play multiplayer. I'm going by the actual lore. No, it hasn't. No, it doesn't. Final battle.
The noise are just about finished. Trust me, Sarge. This is gonna be a cakewalk. See, like I said, these noise don't have a book. That much. Run for your lives! Noise bringing in reinforcements by air.
Yeah, remember Dagda, like, Dagda, have you actually seen the, like, have you actually watched Clone Wars? The Rangers are great. They're actually amazing. Oh, fuck, I forgot how far that sends you. God damn it, whatever, I wanted to check the shop anyway. I have enough for the Flux Rifle. There we go. Let me, yeah. Let me access the menu, please. There we go. Weapons. I need to do the quick select. There we go. Flux rifle over the refractor. And that's about it, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually switch. That's kind of nice. I lost the shotgun. There we go. Switch rings. And then we'll put the refractor here. Oh, I like how it doesn't highlight because they fucked up the menu.
Trust me, Sarge.
Spoiled by the Tarkovsky. Dag that. So, did you watch like season 1 of Clone Wars? Did you watch before Dave Filoni came in?
Like I said, these noise don't have a book. That much. Run for your lives! Noise bringing in reinforcements by air.
Or the best Mace win. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. So you haven't seen the good parts of Clone Wars. You haven't seen the episode where they actually just straight up commit fucking war crimes and like horrors against their fellow man. Where it may as well turn into a fucking horror series. For how intense it makes some of the scenes. And where the voice actor for the clones goes fucking hard and manages to carry basically the entire show. Just haven't actually watched it? Yeah. It's well worth watching. Like, the thing is, Clone Wars, Rebels, and now Bad Batch are basically where Dave Filoni sneaking all of his favorite Star Wars things in, now that Disney has the, like, producer hands on The Mandalorian. Now that The Mandalorian's too much of a moneymaker to just be, it's just a show, let Dave Filoni do whatever, it's gone back to the animated shit. There's an extended Vietnam in space story in the Clone Wars, yeah. there's so here's the funny thing about the Clone Wars. You know how everyone's like, oh, the politics are so boring? Yeah, Clone Wars manages to make the politics actually interesting. It literally like takes the whole thing and you're like, oh shit. This is the point it was making, that this was like war is hell and politics makes it worse. Lock on, please. It won't lock on. God damn it. There we go. There is a way to make... Lucas himself just sucks at it, yeah. That's why it only got good when Dave Filoni started doing it. That's what I'm saying, man. The dude's an actual Star Wars nerd who got to write, like, essentially main series shit. Okay, I need you to stop so I can hit you in the face. The flex rifle. You motherfucker. There. There we go. Mission complete. Huzzah! Alright. That's probably a good place to call it, because it's sort of wound down anyway, so it also almost doesn't really matter that I don't have anyone to raid into. So let's just call it there and raid into somebody. I'd say don't have anyone to raid into, but EU is where is all the actually good Star Wars shit is point. Yeah, but that's true. Like, yeah, it's hammering it in, but it's like what the fuck else can you say? It's where the good shit is, like... It's like how the good Marvel movies that are coming out are the ones where the studio had no say. Where they just said, make a movie, and then someone made a good movie, like Thor Ragnarok, where they just said, fuck it. And then the studio came in, and then we got Love and Thunder. Anyways. Baby raid. We're gonna raid into Zuki Wiki today. I think everyone's gone to bed, which is fair enough, to be honest. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. It is a touch on the quiet side today, but I'm okay with that because I got to play a game I like. Alright. Fun part is, I'm playing this on a PS4 controller, so I have to hard shut down my console because my PS3 controller broke. I can't use the home menu anymore. Alright. Y'all take care.